Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. We're going to learn about phrasal verbs, 10 phrasal verbs. I'm just trying to open the live stream on my phone so that I could see your messages. So I'm looking right now for the live stream on my phone. Give me a minute, please. Oh, here it is. Yes, now I can see your messages, your comments. Okay, are you ready? The first phrasal verb that we're going to be looking at today is think over. Think over. What does think over mean? It means to consider or reflect on something. How can we use think over in sentences? Can you make a sentence with think over? For example, let's make a sentence. Take your time and think over the job offer before deciding or before making a choice or decision. That is one sentence with think over. What is another sentence? Can you make a sentence? Let's see here. I need to think over what my plans are for the weekend. I need to think over what my plans are for the weekend. I need to consider what my plans are. I need to think it over. Okay. Another example sentence with think over is, let's think over the pros and cons of this decision. Let's think over the pros and cons, the good things about it and the bad things about it before we make the decision. Okay. Let's make another sentence with think over, one more, okay? And if you have a sentence, you can type your sentence in the comments and we can talk about it. Another sentence with think over is, for example, thinking over the situation helped me understand it better. Thinking over the situation helped me understand it better. Do you think over your decisions before you make them? Or do you think over a situation that happened? Do you think it over? Do you reflect on what happened? Let us know, please, in the comments. Okay, the second phrasal verb that we will talk about is talk about. Let's type that here, talk about. That is another phrasal verb. And let's see, what is the definition? What is the meaning of talk about? Do you know? You can let us know in the comments. So the definition of this is to discuss or converse on a topic. To discuss or converse on a topic. Okay, let's make some sentences with talk about. Okay? Can you make any sentences with talk about? For example, can we talk about your plans for the upcoming project? Can we talk about your plans for the upcoming project? Another example sentence is, it's crucial, it's very important, it's crucial to talk about your feelings with someone you trust. It's crucial to talk about your feelings with someone you trust. Another example. We need to talk about the issues affecting our team's performance. We need to talk about the issues affecting our team's performance. Let's talk about the issues so that we can find solutions, right? Okay. So these are sentences with talk about. Here's one more. Talking about your experiences can be therapeutic. Talking about your experiences can be therapeutic. Okay? So these are two phrasal verbs. Think over, talk about. What is a third phrasal verb? How about go on? Go on is a phrasal verb. Let's type the definition to this phrasal verb. What does go on mean? It means to continue or proceed. To continue or proceed. Okay, how about some example sentences with go on? Please go on with your presentation. We're listening. Please go on with your presentation. We're listening. Go on. Don't stop. Go on. Okay, let's make some more sentences with go on. Despite the challenges, life must go on. Despite the challenges, not the challenged. Despite the challenges, life must go on. Life must continue, right? Life might be difficult with challenges, but we can't just stop living. We have to go on. Okay, another example. The teacher asked the student to go on with the reading. The teacher asked the student to go on with the reading. Don't stop reading, please. Go on. Please proceed. Keep going. Keep reading. Okay, another example. Even when things are tough, we have to go on. Even when things are tough, we have to go on. Isn't that true? Can you make a sentence with go on in the comments? Here's one more sentence with go on. The show will go on. The show will proceed. The show will go on despite the technical difficulties. The show will go on despite the technical difficulties. Okay, next phrasal verb that we will look at is look into. Look into. That is the next phrasal verb. What does look into mean? Look into means to investigate or examine closely. To investigate or examine closely. Okay, can we make any example sentences with this phrasal verb? We need to look into the reasons behind the budget increase. We need to look into the reasons behind the budget increase, or we need to investigate. We need to see. We need to find out why there was a budget increase. Let's look into the reasons. Okay, next. How about, can you look into why this is not working properly? Can you look into why this is not working properly? Can you look into it? Can you investigate? Find out why. Examine it. Okay. How about the committee decided to look into the matter thoroughly. The committee decided to look into the matter thoroughly. They decided to investigate or examine closely. Okay. Another one. This is number 4. Let's look into improving our processes for better efficiency. Let's look into improving our processes for better efficiency. Okay. And one more with look into. Looking into this issue will help us find a solution. Looking into this issue will help us find a solution. Okay. Next phrasal verb will be find out. Find out. It's similar to look into. Find out is to discover or obtain information. To discover or obtain information. Find out can be like look into, like investigating. I'm going to find out. I'm going to look into it. I'm going to investigate. But find out could also be like when you learn something without wanting to or without intentionally wanting to, right? So, he found out because he accidentally found the information. It was an accident. Anyway, let's make some sentences with this. Can you make a sentence with find out? Let's know in the comments. Please tell us. Okay, so some sentences with find out. I want to find out more. Okay, so this is like look into, right? I want to find out more about the history of this town. You could say, I want to look into the history of this town. I want to find out more about the history of this town. I want to investigate, do some research, okay? Or learn. All right, next sentence is, can you help me find out who won the award? Can you help me find out who won the award? Next sentence. Let's find out what our customers think about our product. Let's find out what our customers think about our product. Let's find out. Let's look into it. Let's investigate. Let's discover. Let's learn what our customers think about our product. Okay, and one more sentence, or how many do we have? 1, 2, 3. Let's have 2 more, okay? I need to find out if the event is still happening. I need to find out if the event is still happening. Okay, how can we find out? Maybe we can call a friend, right? I'm going to find out if the event is still happening. Let me call Richard. Maybe he knows if the event is still happening. The next sentence is, finding out the truth can sometimes be challenging. Finding out the truth can sometimes be challenging. So it can be difficult to find the truth about something, but also, for example, he found out that his wife was ordering the dinner from a restaurant. That's, I mean, maybe he wants her to cook at home, right? But he found out that his wife was ordering the food from the restaurant. She was not cooking it at home. Okay? So he found out. This, like, maybe he didn't investigate. He didn't look into it intentionally to find this, but it was an accident, right? He accidentally found out. Okay, next phrasal verb is number, how many do we have so far? We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've done 5. Let's do number 6. Okay? Phrasal verb number 6, we're going to talk about come up with. Come up with. What does come up with mean? It means to produce or create something. Oh, wait, let me fix that problem. To produce or create something, for example, it could be an idea, right? To produce or to create an idea. Or it could be a solution. I came up with a solution. Or I came up with an idea. Okay? So let's make some sentences with come up with. So, for example, number 1. Can you come up with a plan for the project? Can you come up with a plan? Can you think of a plan? Can you produce a plan in your mind, right? Can you come up with it? Next sentence. We need to come up with a solution to the problem. We need to come up with a solution to the problem. We need to create a solution. We need to produce a solution. We need to come up with the solution. Okay? If we don't come up with the solution by tomorrow, we may not have a job by tomorrow, right? Okay. It's essential to come up with new ideas for YouTube videos. How's that? It's essential to come up with new ideas for YouTube videos. Okay, well, if you are a YouTuber, it's essential, right? Okay, what about let's see, 1, 2, 3. How about number 4? The team worked together. The team worked together to come up with a design for the website. The team worked together to come up with a design for the website. And finally, one last sentence with come up with. Of course, if you have a sentence with come up with, you can let us know in the comments. The last sentence that I will make is coming up with a name for the product was difficult. Coming up with a name for the product was difficult. You could also say thinking of a name. Thinking of a name for the product was difficult. Or finding. Or creating. Or producing. Okay? Next phrasal verb, number 7, is run out of. Run out of. We're going to make that bold, right? Run out of. We're making all the phrasal verbs bold. Run out of. What does it mean? It means to deplete the supply of something. Or to deplete the supply. How about to not have more of something, right? Something is finished. We don't have any more of it. To not have more of something. Okay? Let's make some sentences with this. How about, we ran out of milk. Oh no. So I need to go to the store. We ran out of milk. Ah, no, we ran out. Okay, next sentence. Don't run out of patience. Don't run out of patience, please. Be patient. Okay. We unexpectedly ran out of time during the meeting. We unexpectedly ran out of time during the meeting. We ran out of time. Okay. How about I hope we don't run out of snacks before the party ends. I hope we don't run out of snacks before the party ends. That would be a shame, right? Okay. And one last sentence with run out of. The restaurant might run out of ingredients for the special dish. The restaurant might run out of ingredients for the special dish. So let's order it now, so we can get the special dish before they run out of the ingredients. Okay, next phrasal verb would be set up. Set up. Let's make that bold. Set up. Okay. And the definition of set up is to arrange or prepare something for use. To arrange or prepare something for use, okay? Let's make some sentences with set up. For example, let's set up a meeting for next week. Let's set up a meeting. Let's arrange a meeting for next week, okay? Next sentence with set up is, he helped me set up my new computer. He helped me prepare my new computer for use. Yes. He helped me prepare my new computer for use. He helped me set it up. Next. Can you set up the chairs for the event? Can you set up the chairs? Can you prepare the chairs for use? Okay, next. It's time to set up the telescope, right? It's time to prepare the telescope for use. Set it up, please. Get it prepared. Next. The team is working hard to set up the presentation. The team is working hard to set up the presentation, to get the presentation ready to be shown. Okay. Good. Next phrasal verb is turn off. Okay, you might have heard this before. Turn off. It's more common, I believe. Turn off. Let's put that in bold. Turn off. Okay. What does this mean? It means to stop a device, or to stop the operation of a device. What are some example sentences with turn off? For example, please turn off the lights before you leave the room. Leave the room. Please turn off the lights before you leave the room. Okay? Don't forget to turn off the oven after baking the cookies. Don't forget to turn off the oven after baking after baking the cookies. Next sentence. It's important to turn off your phone during the meeting. It's important to turn off your phone during the meeting. Why? Why turn off the phone during the meeting? So that the meeting is not interrupted. Okay. Next sentence with turn off. We have 3. Let's do one more, okay? Turning off turning off unnecessary appliances in the home saves energy. All right? Turning off unnecessary appliances in the home saves energy. And one last phrasal verb, number 10. Are you ready? What is it? Look forward to. Look forward to. What does this mean? It means to anticipate with pleasure or excitement. To anticipate with pleasure or excitement. To be happy for something that is coming, right? To be happy for something that is going to happen. Some example sentences here. Ready? We look forward to our summer vacation every year. We are excited for our summer vacation every year. We are very happy, or we cannot wait, right? We look forward to it. Next sentence. I always look forward to spending time with my family. I always look forward to spending time with my family. What do you look forward to? Let us know in the comments, please. They look forward to the weekend to relax. They look forward to relaxing. And finally, one more sentence. She's looking forward to starting her new job. She's looking forward to starting her new job. So, what do you think about these 10 phrasal verbs? Look forward to, turn off, set up, run out of. Which other ones did we do? Come up with, find out, look into, go on, talk about, think over. How about you think these phrasal verbs over? Think them over. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye.